Good. You thought. Motherfluffing hit stick. Motherfluffing hit stick. Sometimes you gotta be emotional and go for the hit. Maverick fam, how's it going? How's your mama? Your boy Dion, aka Maverick, and welcome back to another episode of Full Game Friday. Now, I'm doing this intro after I already played it. I just want to, because I forgot to do an intro, but I want to let you guys know this is some good stuff, a good concept that'll really help you guys get better, so make sure you're paying attention. I did this full game in MUT. This is my offense, and this is the defense. Hasn't changed too much. We have the new Bosa, upgraded the pass rush, got the pass rush Kim, so he should be working for us. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you do get something out of this, please let me know in the comment section. And don't forget, we got a tournament going down this weekend. We'd love to have you a part of it. Make sure you grab that Ninja membership. Oh, and I'm using the Tampa Bay playbook on offense and the New York Jets playbook on defense. All right, Maverick fam, your boy Dion here, back on the Madden 20 and the Full Game Friday. This time we are in fluff. What playbook am I in? I'm in the wrong playbook. Oh well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So here's why I wanted to bring you guys MUT. One, because there's a weekend league going on, and so I figured we could play that. But more importantly, I wanted to show you guys how I lab and how some games I'm trying to lose. All right, watch this run. Okay. I might get dotted to the left. Nope. I'm here. Boom! That's trash. This dude's gonna get worked. Bluff. All right, let me get my thoughts together. So I've been getting a lot of, questions from people asking me a lot of things. How do you adjust? How you do different things? And so I figured I'd actually show you guys the process I go through to get better. And it should help a lot of you guys feel better about your process of getting better. And maybe it gets you somewhere, all right? So here's what I'm going to be doing. I think I found something that I kind of sort of like on defense, okay? Got this corner out. Oh, okay, Bosa, good sack. So I was in a game and I was kind of labbing, like I'm getting some good blitzes, but let me pause to get this to y'all. I'm trying to tell you something. Okay, I like to lab certain plays over and over and over again. When I was younger, I used to take it into practice mode and look at a lot of details, and that's probably the best way to do it. But now, I like to just go in games and I'll play random. Not random, I'll play random people, but I'll work on one specific thing. Even if I'm getting scored on or I'm getting beat, something's wide open, I'll stay in it just to see if there's a way to adjust. A lot of people will try a new defense. The defense doesn't work. They abandon the defense. I'm going to try a new defense. I think it's out of dollar, and it's a cover one. I like man a lot more this year, and I like this cover one, and I like kind of adjusting and changing who's blitzing on it, and I'm working on my coverage because my blitzes are getting a little bit better. And so I'm going to run this, and I even had a game where I was messing around. I even stopped the run a couple times out of it. And so probably no matter what our opponent does this game, I'm going to stay in dollar and adjust out of it and see if I can find something that works. If I start to get dotted, I'm going to keep playing. If I can't stop the run to save my life, I'm going to stay in it. And after multiple games, let's say there's one really big Achilles heel and maybe I just can't stop the run, I might abandon this in terms of like trying to stop the run out of it, but maybe I learn a lot in those 3 games in the past, okay? So that's what we're going to be going through, and I thought it would be good for me to show you guys this, and you can actually see me do it. This is why I don't like to play under like an official, like the official iMaverick gamer tag. You know what I mean? Like if you guys see anything with iMaverick in it, it's not me. Most likely it's not, unless we're playing like squads or something. Oh crap! What am I doing? There's my play art. Okay. I'm gonna just start off in normal man, user the running back. See how my guys lock up. See, look, he's struggling. He's struggling with the normal man. Of course, it helps that we got some good guys on our MUT squad for man defense, and we kind of built our team to be able to do that. And our pass rush is getting in, and so there's a lot good right now. Oop, get wiggly. Oh my lord. So I want to be very clear. We're not even playing this to win. If we win, that's great. but we're playing to get better, okay? And some of you guys got to be okay with that. So let's find a formation. I mean, like, okay with it when you're trying to get better on your own. Let's do this single back double south. I've been wanting to mess with this a little bit more. So let's start to put this scheme together out of it. I'm thinking bench might be a good base play. Let's audible to the run real quick. All right, so on offense, we're going to stay in this formation all game. And on defense, we're going to stay in dollar. No matter what. So we're going to flip through.
If you keep moving laterally, creases
I thought I saw something else that I like.
And they can run it back inside later.
Maybe flanker spot. Okay. All right, we're gonna call a timeout. So we're gonna mess with it, man. I'm thinking this flanker spot might be a real good one, just to attack both sidelines. All right, as long as we get the blocking.
He's gonna fire one deep left sideline.
Oh, I should have possession caught that. I'm trash. I'm trash for that. I just wanted to say I hit him with that big play. But it was cool to see how how deep that post is. Whatever route he had, just gave up on it, or whatever zone he had. We got the flats. 3rd and 8. We're gonna go for it here. See what this blocking looks like on the left. Let's get it. He trying to hit. He hit stick happy. And so we're just let's slowly build this thing. Let's mess with some of these routes. Look at this digging up.
Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say,
Let me motion this wide so I could see it better. Like, what kind of route is that?
They're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wouldn't let the offense go with him at all.
We really fumbled. Okay. You're supposed to be able to put it on conservative to help.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along.
My bad, I ain't mean to pause it.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
There you go. Ball carry on conservative should help.
Avoids the turnover.
But see, the freedom to do this is why I like playing under just a random account. Because I remember when I was kind of like around when I first got started on YouTube, I played under iMaverick. I actually had a different name. I had Mr. Big Weenie, like Big Wee, like W-E, and then Knee, like Knee, Mr. Big Weenie. That was one of my gamer tags. I had like another one. But, and I had the iMaverick one too, but like, whoops! So I would play under that, and I would do this strategy, and you guys will see how effective it is when you do it for yourself, and as you see me get better with it here. And then, like, people would be writing me, like, oh, you're trash, you got a tip site, I exposed you, I beat you by 30. And I'm like, dang, bitch, like, I was messing around. No, you wasn't, you was trying, like. People are trying to make videos. I was like, look at what I'm running. That's nothing I ever run. So, like, got him. Little out route open. And so, earring stuck. Hold up.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit it offense.
And so we just gonna stay in this, no matter what. And I want you guys to do it and send me, leave comments. Write me on Twitter if this helps you. And if you actually go out and try it and you get better. I can't tell you how many stuff. And if you guys used to get my ebooks back in the day when I used to make them, I used to have breakdowns and woo! You dead! Die! What's wrong with you? Thought you could just play weekend league? Nah, get this work? Oh, this is dope. You know what? I'm gonna stay in this formation. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this formation on offense. Maybe next week we'll do West Coast. All right, game number 2. And the reason you don't want it, like, you're gonna run one scheme, and oh man, and you'll do great against one opponent. You take that same scheme, you'll dust another opponent, then you get to a third person, and they might completely have you reconsidering life. And so that's why you want to run it. We're in the 2-3-6 wheel. This is the New York Jets defensive playbook. And on offense, we're in Tampa Bay.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller.
Come on now.
And he'll wind up with about 6.
And so when that person beats you,
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but
you want to try and figure it out.
they're gonna open up a world of
You know,
opportunities for this offense going
don't just be like, dang, you beat me or you locked me up or you stopped me, and then you give up. You try to answer that. Why? You know, why is it so trash, or why am I so confused by this? And then you see if you can overcome it within that formation or within that play, and then you go from there. That was disrespectful. You really ain't had to do that, though. Like that, you just lit a fire under me. Don't make me go try hard. You got to fight all the emotions when you're in these games. Because I feel some sort of way about that. I feel like he thinks he's dope and he's not. That's why I had to take this back on him one time. Just to let him know he's trash. Just to let him know, nah, you ain't catching me. And sometimes, if I'm really trying to work on something, like if I'm working on offense really bad or really hard, or I'm working on defense really bad, I might only play that side of the ball. So I might get a pick, and if I don't take it to the house, I might kick a quick field goal if I'm in field goal range, or punt it back. Depending on how good they are, you may or not need to do that. But that just helps kind of keep them in the game longer. If I'm on offense and I have a wide open run like that, I might just fall down as soon as I get the first down just to get another play in. But you saw he completely worked us with that run. We're going to stay in this cover one now. It's the cover one contain spy.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
Oh, if he starts passing, it's going to be gravy.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
I'm going to bring him in the box, user. Yep, take the inside route. I see that wheel. Oh, what the? Give me that. Yo, it clicked me on to the cornerback. I thought it was going to click me onto the safety to come down. That's why I clicked on it and ran the wrong way.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense
We're pressing. Let's put a purple over there. I'm a user the running back. Get out there. Okay. Now there's a good chance we get to a point or we play an opponent that we can't stop the run in out of the dime. And I'm hoping that the game is like that. I don't want you to be able to stop the run out of dollar or dime. But if you can, I will. I'm not saying I want it to be that. We're in shade outside too. Play action. I got that in route. Okay. Dang it. Got emotional. All right, so he got the first, and I'm noticing. A lot of people just forget about the running back. I was using him, and I let it go. So we just taking notes. We're not getting too crazy, too adjusty yet. We're just seeing what we got to do for this guy. Bring him up in the box.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Yeah. Nice little crossing route. Okay. So we're just gonna keep. All right, we'll press. Let's throw him up there. Take away that. I'm here for this post. All user, give me that. What's wrong with you? Stop playing with me. If my ninja would get out my way, I could have prospered. All right, let's get back in our.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender.
Our wing stack? Yeah, were we in wing stack? No, we weren't in wing stack.
That's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
What were we in? It was this. Yeah. All right. You see how we just slowly adjusted to what he was hitting us with and took it away. Oh, you got the running back? Bet. I'm not coming off the running back anymore. Oh, you doing crossing routes? All right, let me put a yellow up to help with that, you know? Just slowly building our defense.
The disadvantage of blitzing
It actually looks like he might be trying to do something similar. I don't really like the run out of this. It seems like it takes too long to develop. All right, let's go bench with the X audible.
Yeah, we know you know
Let's
better
do
than I. He has
flanker
the ability
spot,
to take over
and
a game.
then
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle
this
him
play
in
action play looks kind of crispy.
because if you crowd
Look at this
everyone
route
to the
from
line of scrimmage,
X.
if he breaks through,
I feel like if I motion this.
Now Mahomes.
Hot! Woo! I like that. This way you steam, kids. This way you steam. Bro, oh, look how that killed, man, too. You know what? Who was it? Dream had a route like that. Dream had a route like that in one of his, it might have been like his West Coast ebook back in the day. I think it was this play called Curl Drag. He had some really quick, and his was a little bit different. It was to the outside, but still. That used to be a thing back in Madden. I think we called them like ghost routes, where you motion out, whoosh, and they would come back and kind of jump in like that. Those stopped being as effective once EA added the stuff where, dude, we are killing people on this kick return. Oh my lord. If you guys notice, like when you go to throw the ball, everyone, like the person's icon isn't like lit up right away. It's kind of dim, and then it gets to a point where it's lit. They did that to I think combat the ghost routes, like the quick hike throws, because there would be a lot of quick routes like that, and so your accuracy isn't as good when the person's route is dim. Try to get to the outside, saw him pinch. He's gonna dive early. Whoop back in. Ooh.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's stay with that. Hold on. We might have something sweet. But then you got to keep running it, man, against different opponents. Because I'm gonna play someone who's gonna just, even if we prosper all game with this, someone's gonna lock it up. And then we got to figure out why they did. So we got the drag. That A route just makes me so curious.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Bro, do you see how A comes up?
Touchdown.
He just goes into like a little sexy part of the zone, and Mr. Matt didn't appreciate that. He might be getting up out of here. Okay. All right, we're going to try this one more time, one more game. Yeah, I did Weekend League because I thought we'd run into the better competition. Maybe next week in Weekend League. Bah! Yo! Hit stick killer! These hit sticks are getting out of hand, man. I haven't seen this many fumbles on kickoffs in a while. Like the last few days on the game. Actually, I guess I really haven't been playing that much. But still, like I was gonna. Don't tell me my controller is wigging out. Maybe because I was playing a little bit heavier the week before, I was dealing with a lot of fumbles, but I don't know. But I feel like even the few times I did play, just the fumbles didn't seem as bad from me or other people. Ooh. But these dudes are going through it right now. All right, back to Big Dime. Dime 236 Will. I want an opponent to kind of dot us up and stay in the game longer, so we have to make more adjustments. I got running back. Or the run. Let's get it. You know, typically you want to make sure they pick their play first, but we already know. I know if I keep pressing, anyone that's blitzing is going to come up on the line. So if I blitz A, and I keep pressing, see how he goes into the gap? Strip you. Oh, you're juking? That's why you fumbled, because you're a juker back. So see, I notice he likes the flats. I know I can bait him on the flats too. So let's blitz these guys, try and see if we can bait him. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's take notes. So now let's leave that spy up. Throw that up. Kind of move Houston to the outside so he can be there for the running back. He's trying to get this run in. Okay. He's got a decent, at least one decent back too. Just want to get all of our intel. Let's press. Houston. We'll use her Brooks in the middle. Take that. I got this out the way. Nope. Nope. Their running back's going to have a DB on him, so we're okay with that. Let's press. Give me that. See, left him manned up. Took that away. What did he have next? What did he have next? Dang, what the fluff? I promise y'all, I'm not this good. These ninjas just got no heart. He talking about my mama so bad right now. If he quits because it's so early, I'll do another one. All right, he's gone. But if anything, I hope this is showing you guys that, oh, that's dope. He might have a good team. Oh, wait, I think that might have been our team at first. I think he was the second team. But I hope this is showing you guys just how easy it can be to lock people up. I haven't done one thing that's special yet. Like, even the users, they've been all right, but I haven't had, like, no amazing, crazy play. Like, it's just, yeah. And you don't need a crazy team. Y'all see me doing this in ranked. Y'all see me doing this with my budget squad. It's just learning and feel, okay, oh, this dude's in I form. All right, this might be tough. Let's baseline, press, get some bodies in the box. Swarm it. The block sheds will help. I think man coverage, run defense, and offensive line blocking are three of the biggest differences you'll notice in in having a better team in Mutt. And so I think there could be some times where, like, you see me doing something here and your team might not do as well if you have horrible block shedders. Blitzing the linebackers, pressing to get them in.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation,
give me that. Oh, if that's really the throw, my guy, if that's really the throw, this is a long game for you. I just want you, or maybe a short game, because you'll be out of here. Let's see how that does against the run. Blitzing both linebackers. That's why I like this formation too, because the linebackers are kind of expendable. Like, look, everyone else is manned up. I can blitz both of them. Okay, I'm getting like a little bit of a hole to shoot. Sometimes run defenses out of formations like this require. Hold on. Let's do this. Sometimes your run defense is going to depend on, like, you being able to shoot gaps out of formations like this. Alright. We got to get more people in the box.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Still trying to figure out how we're going to do this. And this is good right here. We're going to run into heavy runner. We got us a heavy runner. Or maybe we don't. Let's see. Yep. Okay.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to blitz both linebackers. Bring him up.
Down because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted.
Oh, what the fluff? Yo, Jalen got mixed over there. What route was that? Okay, we're taking notes. We're taking notes. Jalen like that, though? Did he really have to hold you like that? Mano y mano? Something I used to do, too, if you got like an Elgato, you don't even have to be recording. Recording is probably better because you can also go back and you know. Whoa!
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, I can't even control. Hold on, y'all. Bro. Can I reconnect my controller?
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start.
All right, we're back. That's wild. What the fuck was that?
They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard.
Whatever happened, we're going to say that's what happened on that touchdown. That's why we gave that up. All right.
Now they need 15 yards on this.
Let's see what this run looking like on you.
First and 15.
Yeah. Good user. You thought. You thought. You thought. You know what, Marcus? That's how you fight for 3 yards for your boy. Oh, we might have us a blitzer, too. This could be good. This could be good.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Shout out to the subs, though. +3. Let's leave this max protect. Let's go bench. Yep, blitz. Little hot dot. I like it. Little hot dot. I like it. So that bench is going to be good because we're going to have like a nice little zone beater to the left too with that out route taking down probably, you know, hard flats, cloud flats probably. I don't know for sure. I haven't really like messed with all the zones this year, but I think that out route's going to pull some zones down, and then we got the corner out. Like, we probably like a high-low read over there, most zones. And then we got the quick man beater there, too. And then, of course, that corner route's going to hurt the feelings of a lot of man coverage, too. So, I'm liking bench as being one of our base plays out of there. Let's see if we can invent some run defense real quick, though. How about that?
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over.
Let's put a purple over there.
Very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do.
Is Jalen who we want out there?
That they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play.
I think we might want
one deep.
Once again, they'll go
I think
for
we
the
want Blunt out there.
2nd and 10.
That's what I do. Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Camaro.
Let's go. We're containing it. We're containing it.
Stuffed on first down, not much better there.
And hold up.
Pretty good little
let's get Jalen back in. We don't want Pat Pete.
A very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
Defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
I subbed it wrong.
Down a nickel formation here
timeout.
Defensively. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
All right.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
Subs.
in this first quarter.
There we go. I don't even know what formation I'm in right now.
On 3rd down,
Give me that.
Wilson.
Oh, that should have probably been a pick.
And he got blown up on that.
All right, timeout. Only reason I'm calling timeout is because we're not in the play we want. We're in a random formation. I'm just trying to do my subs for this dime, and I think we got it. We got Mel out wide. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's get back to our.
On 4th down, it's Trevor
and then they
Daniel
punt.
to punt.
Cool. I feel vulnerable. I'm not in punt return safe man. All right. I almost never just call like the actual return. I always call safe man. I don't trust you online ninjas. I don't trust y'all. I'm starting to like this single back double south, though. I'll tell y'all that much. And we got bench and that other play. Oh, he's a little back now. Let's see if we can run it. That's horrible stick. Don't be like me when you grow up, kids. That was hot trash. I'll be the first to tell you.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
triangle. I mean, why?
Very solid gain on that play.
Woo! Woo! I ain't mean to stomp on a dime on you like that. Oh, yeah. I told you. Fluff that cover, too. Get up out it. I told you that our route was just pulling down zones, my guy. It's pulling down zones. Now, you could literally do this. And I don't think I ever got as try-hard that I went through every formation. But every formation in my ebook, in my last ebook I did, I forget what it was called. But it was probably my favorite one because it was mainly taught in gameplay. So many people give you breakdowns in practice mode. Dude, dope. Practice mode gameplays half count to me. Because they work at a very basic level, or if someone's user in the D-line, right? Imagine you're playing me. Someone gave you, I might get dotted here to prove this point, but let's say someone gave you a cover one beater. I come out in my cover one. And then I do something like that. I didn't cover one no more. Oh man. Or that's not what they gave you the beater for, you know? It's adjusting. And so when you do gameplay, you really get to dissect that. Boom! Yeah, we just got to come up and hit the hole.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Shout out to Pat Pete. Come on. Come on now. We're scheming out here. Shout out to Weekend League. Bro, let's see what this Jet Sweep talking about. Who do we have? Nah, Jerry's not the guy. Let's put Tyreek there.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, dude, imagine going through every play. Not every. You could do every play. I will run one play just like I'm doing on defense. I'll do that on offense. I'll just run bench every time. Someone stops it. All right, I had one little tweak. Ooh, I'm getting open again. I'm getting open again. 10 games in, you got the craziest formation on lock. And that's how I taught my last ebook. Like, so much of, like, I did the practice breakdowns, and then I went in, and I was like, you could watch, I had, like, probably, like, 20 full games in it. But then, on top of that, I had breakdowns by formation. All right, if we win this, we win a quick 5-0 in Weekend League. Fluff. If I knew it was going to be this easy, I might have had to try to make more time. See if we could, you know, rack up some of them rewards they got. Boom! 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 But man, I'm telling y'all, this isn't a lot. Most people aren't doing this, and it's probably gonna take a little bit longer than, you know, just going into practice mode. But you're gonna learn so much more. I got this middle. Oh, good play. Good play. Bro, how hard it is to tackle someone when you're right next to them is ridiculous. I love it when I'm on offense. On defense, it pisses me off. But that's good we got hit with that. A lot of people run that against man. They run like the wheel routes. So we'll go over a few different ways we might try and take that away. To be honest, I don't fully know how I want to take it away. I know if I had a blitz, how I would do it. And that would be with probably with a soft squat, just because it'll play it long enough for my blitz to get there, and it won't leave a quick throw open. I'm pretty sure if I put a deep blue there, it'll take it away. Rather, it'll take away like the big play right there, but I think we're gonna leave a open, a quick throw open. But we'll see. Oh. I see you trying to fight for me. I see you trying to fight for me, Mr. Allen.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Out route, yeah. Turn that up on him. Go ahead. And remember what I told y'all about being robotic. If he gonna give me that out route, I'll take it. It doesn't seem like he's blitzing, so let's mix in some more. Yeah, let's do bench. Bring that. So we got everything coming to the left. Bot. Out route. I'm gonna just be robotic with it. This is how I get my reads down. This is how I get better. And again, I'm not really playing to win. Like, winning is cool. I'm taking it. I'm excited about it. That was bad. That was bad. What did he? Okay. He put Deacon, so he should have dropped that because he put Deacon in his zone. But I'm noticing that he's doing that now. See, that was just like a. Ooh. Whoops. But like that was just a weird read. Like it was open. Like my initial thought when I hiked was like, oh, it's about to be money, and then that DN just crept back. Like if I would have thrown a pick in this game, I'm allowing myself to do that. Deep breath. Okay, now you know to watch out for that. Like he did here. See? But we got that. And so I want to get so systematic with my reads. You guys can see a game where I'm like trying hard because I'm super systematic with my reads. If you guys see me like forcing shots down the field, you know, oh man, this dude's running hard. I'm probably emotional, or you know, I'm just trying to do it for the vine. But remember the rules. We gotta stay in this formation, so we gotta find goal line beaters. I'd probably go to like goal line or something if I was really trying, but this is gonna get us better. So I'm thinking of, I don't know what I'm thinking. Thinking maybe Y and then A and then B. Just work myself from left to right. A, B, boom. See? Real robotic with it. Y too clustered. A was running into the cluster. That B was wide open. That's how you want to get. Boom, boom, boom. And like when I'm really playing hard from like beginning to end, I'm not calling a play like looking for like unless it's a very, very special occasion. I'm not just calling a play banking on a post route being open over the middle. Oh, you're gonna fumble. You're getting too wiggly. He wants to give us a fumble. I can have plays that'll get me big yards, but I'm starting with the quick route. Is that open? Boom, taking it. All right. So, I mean, the easy way is we could just use it too. Yeah, good tackle, Gilmore. I love that.
One-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Good catch. I'm just trying to figure out how any tight end just outran my safety. Who is it that's in the game that's doing that? Let's get it.
How about that play?
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Press.
Defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This
I'm using the running back. Ready to stuff the run.
On play action, it's Brady.
Corner out. Back over the middle. Running. Oh, that's the read while I'm standing there? Okay. It's like I gave him too much respect. Oh, I thought he gave me more respect than that. Get up in here.
So much harder for defenses. It really does, and we're talking about an era in the
Why did you go for that?
where the quarterback.
Why did you go for that? Just tackle him.
Gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move.
Watch the run.
Now, it's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off,
I'm emotional.
knows where to go now. They know
I'm emotional. I'm emotional. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. We've been cruising, and this is a game we can cruise to. Have them blitzing from back there.
Devlin will try to power it in.
Okay.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Let's go. Just stuff in that box is helping.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, the defense in the dime.
Can still bring pressure.
Good. You thought, motherfluffing hit stick. Motherfluffing hit stick. Sometimes you gotta be emotional and go for the hit. Like if I was being, I haven't got to the point where I'm robotic on defense yet. When it's wide open like that, and it's you mano-y-mano, it's probably not the smart thing to do to go for the hit stick because you really gotta time it this year. But then you get stuff like that, and I was telling y'all, he wants to fumble. He's wiggling too much. And so it was high risk, high reward. We went for it earlier in that drive, and we didn't get it. We probably should put our running on conservative, too, so we don't have any fumbles. But that was good. That was a drive where we kind of had to adjust a little bit, especially down on that goal line. Figuring out some run D. We got some good open shots. And so far, I mean, we obviously haven't played no crazy competition. Everyone's quitting. But the early signs are I'm liking this cover 1, man. And told you. Oh, are you serious? Going for it again. And so the early signs are that this is going to be a part of my defense in some capacity. It probably won't be in every down defense until I get some heat out of it. But again, I'm literally doing one play though. Blitzing them just to stop the run. I'm back here. Give me that. I was thinking he could have clicked on and swerved up under that, but it's cool. Let's get out route, or no. Fluff. Don't do this. Don't do this. Not like this. Okay.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Boom! Dude, do you see that? He's gonna fumble again. He didn't learn.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited.
Let's see what this run D's really looking like.
Oftentimes, the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the
Dang it.
Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling
it's not open like you think.
Right.
Let's go. That was a coverage sack. Me running back with Donald. He had that in route open. That was a coverage sack, baby. All right, let's see if we can do a blitz here. We're going to come out into cover 1. We're going to blitz both the linebackers, so we'll have 5 blitzing, and then whoever is the running back is on, I'm blitzing him too. Fluff. Hey, give me that. There we go. Probably should have been a pick, but I'll take it. And look, that heat was screaming. It was just us sending 6. Trying to send more people than he was blocking. Alright, let's go back to this bench. This route on the right looks very promising too. I'm sure if we really want to keep our scheme consistent too, we should motion out. Because remember, we have that PA play where we motion out, so we should motion out bench too. You know? Just, that wasn't incomplete. Oh, okay. You know? Just to keep that stuff consistent. Then you want to call some runs, but you want to motion out and then run it. Of course, you want to practice flipping your plays, running them wide side, running them short side, see how things work any different. But because we stayed consistent, you know, we're running a different play here.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Dot. Dude, that X route is nice, man. It's nice. Even that A route, too. And then with that, we can max protect pretty easy out of that formation. It's looking kind of nasty. And again, this is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay playbook.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
But I'm hoping I'm showing y'all how simple this game is. Like, I'm not trying to pretend I'm dope. I'm not even that good. But if you're someone that's struggling or you're losing or you don't play games and got people rage quitting like this, shout out to D Wiki 34 with the Ninja membership. Appreciate you, my guy. But I hope you guys see that, like, yeah, maybe you might not have played the game enough to know to do some of the things that I'm doing, but you know now because I'm telling you. And you see, it's not that complicated. Just a few adjustments here or there, some usering. It's just taking the time, especially at this point in the year. If you're gonna lose a game, like, look, just some quick adjustments right there. Actually, oh, fluff. We almost made that really nasty. I see that wheel route. Oh, not there. Fluff. Please get him. I completely forgot about that wheel route. I totally forgot he was doing that. All right, he won't get that no more.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Oh, lucky. He found it. So I probably should have been using the deep blue right there, but you notice, look how long it took him to find the running back. Not a lot of people find it. And we have a pretty good D-line, and so that's what made me want to get this or mess with this defense, is because we finally upgraded to have some really good pass rush. And so I wanted to make sure I knew how to just drop back in coverage and kind of get sacks that way. So, like, that's kind of a play where I feel like we probably should have got pressure at that point.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, go back. Man, let's see what this fake jet looks like, because maybe this is a faster run. That zone takes too long to develop. There's like people really got a chance to get off blocks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Really just want to see how quick this is.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Okay.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, let's see what our 1 minute offense is with this formation.
Game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him.
Let me dot you up real quick. Clock still running.
19 yards.
Let's go to this play here.
Move the chains.
Motion
and a
out.
good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene,
Hold it.
That's what's going to happen.
Oh, what a throw. That was trash. Oh, my Lord. He sailed that so high, but X was open there. So, like, these are things I'm taking note. Like, I really like that play. You know, Mahomes was getting hit as he threw too, so that's probably why he sailed it. But very good signs here.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure
all right,
enough,
I'm taking away the 2 wheel routes he wants.
Here's Brady.
I'm trash. Y'all know he's not getting that again. You know that, right? You know that, right? And because I know that,
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that.
ooh, I thought that was a peak hit.
On this game.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete.
Let's do this.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's
Let's do
open
that.
and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, call a timeout. How about you do that, buddy? Oh, I'm so mad at him. He ain't do nothing.
Seconds to go in this first half of action. The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
I'm letting the running back go. Actually, no, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Now Brady.
Let's go. You're locked up, Brady. And I'm calling a timeout. Because there's 9 seconds and I might prosper. Yeah, punt it. Punt it back. Punt it back.
So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Yeah, this could be field goal range. Is this Tyreek back here? Oh, Cohen? Come on. 5, 4, 3,
Here
2.
comes Cohen. Able to
Block.
fight through
This is
one
it.
tackle.
This is it. Oof. Okay. So.
That's it for the first half.
All right, so that was a good. All right, so that was a good first half. We got someone to kind of stay in. You guys saw them beating the defense, so we're finding the holes in it. We're stopping it. I really think that out route was the only major hole. And remember, we have 2 linebackers we can put in zones to kind of help us with areas. So even though people might get beat, like on a crossing route, we could have that linebacker there to kind of scoop things up. And then there's like this post switch. Like, bro, how is this gonna work? Probably can get curl flats over here to the left if I motion out. With look, that drag coming. Oh, get that motherfluffing sack off me. Damn. That pass didn't look accurate at all to me. I don't know what they mean accurate. Oh, I forgot about flanker spot with this deep corner route. This, I don't think I want to do a wheel. Can you do a? No. Ooh, if you had that. Certain running backs can get better audibles. That might be worth it. Oh, that's about to be open. Let's get it.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Like, you run these to like the wide side, you're probably, if I throw that a little earlier, you're running with that. See, now let's see what we look like to the right over here. I mean, shoot, he ain't even mixing in the run on this ninja. You see what I'm saying? Okay, because he got Randy. Duh.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end.
How you feel about this flanker spot, though? To the wide side. I'm watching the right, too. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Now we got to figure out this red scheme, this red zone vibe. I'm thinking is this play action play. Depending on the look they give us. Just because we got that ghost route to the left. I'm thinking B probably has to be on like a in route or something. Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Okay.
Toward the end zone.
That got a little messy.
That
got a little messy. Let's run that again.
Scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
And we got a little nervous in the pocket. Let's stay calm. Look for these dots. Bro, that's so nasty. Look at that. As soon as you boom, you just, y'all might have to rewind that. You just see that open. He might have to use her that, throw some zones in there. I don't know what zones. Not gonna just allow him to fit in that pocket like that though. Yeah, we building that red zone.
do know that all 32
And
teams
so, like, dude, if y'all just do this, mess around with a playbook or two and do this, and then you go to another playbook and mess around, and that other playbook's gonna have some of the stuff the other playbook had in it, so you're building off of each playbook a little bit. Like, that's when Madden gets fun.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Yeah, he saw that user running down on that screen.
The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Woo! That's some grade A user right there. He don't know what to think. I'm gonna try and send pressure this time.
Just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball.
That's the linebackers. Oh, look where Y landed. Fluff. Dang it, I fluffed it up. Boy, give me this. Oh. Dude, I could have had Y blitzing. He was in the perfect spot. But I fluffed up the quick adjustment.
That is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. He's going to air one out.
That ninja almost caught it. I'm upset. I'm upset.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession.
I'm trying to see what this PA play look like, though. This might be the greatest play in America. We need B in the action, though. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Bro, that time I racked it. That time I racked that hoe. You can rack it and keep running? Oh. Let me find out. Let me find out. We going back to Madden 12. Let me find out. It's gonna be a long summer. Well, summer's over, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, we can lead. What up? We here. What up? Who wants sugar cookies? Huh? He wants to fumble. Who wants to give me sugar cookie? Come on. There it is. Sugar cookie. There it is. I told y'all. The man wants to fumble. And he wants to stay. I really do appreciate you for that. Let us work on this scheme. Everyone else was trying to hate. Everyone else was trying to hate.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score. And the momentum.
Good user. Oh, almost. Dude, that was max protected too. I can just so quickly max protect. I like how that play's set up. Bop, bop, bop. All right, that's going to do it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed Full Game Friday in the books. Make sure y'all keep showing love. And make sure you guys sign up for the tournament going down this weekend. Tournament is going down 2 p.m. Eastern over on twitch.tv/imaverick. And if you want to participate, make sure you get the Ninja membership. Okay, go to maverick.tv, get you a free account, then upgrade to the Ninja membership. Once you have it, go to the settings tab on maverick.tv, and that'll allow you to connect to our Discord server. And in the Discord server, there's a little channel there for the tournament. It says tournament info. You can put your name on the sign-up sheet. All right, it's that simple. We'd love to have you guys use some of these tips. Let's just have fun. All right, appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Till next time, let me know on Twitter and in the comments if this helped you out. Till next time, God first, God bless.